Hi guys. So I just had the most crazy experience of watching a certain kind of movie that I honestly was freaked out. Like I like to scare myself sometimes a little bit watching horror movies, but I don't watch like deep grade like I don't watch R-rated movies at all. I just don't. Well, so me and my mom we were like, "Hey, let's watch a movie." And we'll do that. So the first movie we watched was some kid camp about the I think it was like Camp Fit or Camp of or it was something about Camp Hope. Like I remember watching it as a kid, but it was okay with me. Well, so of course I have a Netflix account, and I was flipping through the movies, and especially because I'm a fantasy girl, like really. I have Cinderella right back here, and of course I have Doctor Who. I have 10 and 12 with the TARDIS, and then I have Sailor Moon, of course. But I was I was like, okay, so fantasy. Let's watch a thriller. I want to scare myself tonight. Well, I did a good job of that. Well, I decided there was this movie. It's called The Curse of Sleeping Beauty. I don't know who directed it or the main actors or actresses. So I was like, okay, let's watch it. I'm kind of curious because it's based off the Brothers Grimm, uh, Briar Rose, which I think I might have. Let me see. I know I have the Grimm's Fairy Tale right here. Grimm's Fairy Tale right here. Like I'm trying to get like, but yeah. So let's see. Is there even? I know I have one of the old versions, but let me see. I'm not sure. But this one, the director of this movie took it beyond creepy. Let's see. Hansel, Gretel, Cinderella, Rapunzel, Dr. Know-It-All. Kind of sounds like Doctor Who. Uh, no, this one does not have Briar Rose in it. I know I have another Grimm's fairy tale book, but I love Grimm's. I love the Brother Grimm. So I was watching it and I was like, okay, it starts out very mysterious, and this guy's in a dream where he finds this gorgeous, oh my goodness, like really, she's gorgeous, Briar Rose, sleeping. And he's like walking in the desert. Of course, spoilers, I'm gonna just basically tell the whole movie right now, so I'm sorry. So, spoiler alert. In the beginning of the movie, he's walking through the desert. And I'm like, this is interesting. And all of a sudden, you see this bed with what looked like Egyptian, like Anubis statues, like, and also like 8 pillars almost. And I was like, this is odd. This is very, very odd. So I'm watching. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be okay. Well, this guy, he's an artist. He paints pastels. He does different artwork. Well, all of a sudden, he gets a call from this lawyer saying, hey, your uncle just left you this estate, this mansion in this that's 3 hours away in the middle of nowhere. Creepy as all get out. So he goes there, stays the night, has this freaky dream. Well, there's this, okay, and also it brings in demons. So if anybody knows my mom, she doesn't like the supernatural, really. She does not like demons, Greek. She doesn't like really much mythology. Well, except for me. I love the supernatural. I like to scare myself, like I said in the beginning. I like to scare myself. Well, I did a pretty darn good job at this. Well, if anybody knows Doctor Who, there's the weeping angels that are like this, and then if you don't look, they're like, ah, and it's like, I'm gonna put you back in the middle, whatever time frame. I'm gonna send you to the time frame. Well, so there's mannequins, like, throughout this whole house. Like, a 2-story mansion with, good gracious, who knows what. And so, like, there's, like, this suspended angels in the main, like, when he walks through the doors, like, the main lobby or whatever you would call it back in the old times. I don't really know. But there's, like, with wings, like, he's with wings, and he's, like, there's chains hanging everywhere. So I'm like, they got it pretty good. They're pretty good at this. Well, all of a sudden there's mannequins and all of this, and, well, like I said, he spent the night. Well, he started having a dream. Well, he met Briar Rose, and she's like, you must, I'm here. I'm in the house somewhere on the property. You need to wake me and kiss me with true love's, well, really not too much of a true love's kiss of this part. So I'm like, okay. And this is, like, totally opposite of Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Not Beauty and the Beast. What? I'm so stuck on Beauty and the Beast. Like, right, I'm waiting for the live action to come out. So, back onto my track. It's the total opposite of Sleeping Beauty, the Disney version. And, of course, so I'm like, I'm having anxiety through this whole movie. And so, all of a sudden, he wakes, like, so in the dream, she kisses him, because he kissed her, and, like, on the forehead, like, really, like, yeah, he kissed her on the forehead, and she woke up in the dream, and she's like, oh, I'm here on the grounds, you have to find me. So I'm like, oh, she's cute. Her outfit's gorgeous, like, it's, like, this royal blue and black, and, like, I'm like, oh my goodness, and there's, like, feathers, it's, like, it's a really cute dress. I like it. I really do like it. Well, I'm sorry. I get off track. I'm ADD. Attention deficit. I'm gonna go off different directions with this, if y'all know. All right. So, where was I? Okay. So, she's kissing him. All of a sudden, her eyes open. It's like, oh no. And then all of a sudden, he's back. Like, he wakes up. And of course you hear this strange noise, and so he wakes up, and it's like this, like, dazed, like, drunken thing, and I'm like, what's going on? And all of a sudden, he looks at, like, his bedroom's, like, on the other side of the wall, on the opposite of the door, and so I'm like, oh, I don't like this at all. I do not like this at all. So, the door, his bedroom door, starts to open. I'm like, freaking out right now. I'm like, okay, there's better not. And all of a sudden, his, like, of course he has, like, this comforter on him, and all of a sudden the bed sheets just start to rise up, and I'm like, oh, I don't like this. It reminds me, so basically, I'm guessing it was, like, it's like a mixture, that they kind of added stuff from Silent Hill into this movie, the movie Silent Hill. Like, there's, like, the mannequins and all this. Well, mannequins. Weeping angels! Like, I was going through the whole movie screaming, look at him, don't blink or you'll die! Like, I was freaking out! Okay, and so, we're getting through the movie. He's getting attacked by this demon, which is called the Veil Demon. So, he's wakes up from that dream. That's completely over because he's getting attacked by the Veil Demon in the dream, and so he finally wakes up from that dream. So it's like a dream within a dream that he's having. And then, so all of a sudden, he goes and he's just basically tearing through this whole house trying to fix things, and of course, lights don't work. There's probably not running water because it didn't mention any of it, but it was creepy. It was creepy, and then all of a sudden there's this girl that comes in that her brother died, and she's trying to find out different things and what's going on with this house, because apparently there was 125 deaths within a certain amount of time frame of this, and I'm like, holy crap. But yeah, and so, like, through the whole movie, I was like, this is like Doctor Who, Overboard, and Disney gone wrong. But thankfully, Disney did not create this, because they are loving, and they make true love and all that, and so-called things, and so, but yeah, that movie, I was creepy, and I was like, I have to watch something before I go to bed. I'm gonna rant or review this stupid, crazy movie that freaked the crap out of me, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go watch Kelly Eden's videos on YouTube, or Raylan's collection of Disney dolls that are limited edition. Like, you should check those two people out, Kelly Eden and Raylan. Like, their videos are awesome. I love their videos. They're amazing and awesome. Kelly is, oh my goodness, her and Dre kill me. They kill me. Like, I wish I had friendship like that. Like, people are like, oh, and then there's her friend Stephanie. I watch her video. I just started watching her videos, and she's really cool. She is. Like, I wish I lived in LA. Like, that's really cool lives in LA. And I'm sitting here in my little trailer. Well, it's almost a house because we built onto it. But yeah. Yes. So, if y'all are into thrillers and the Grimm's Fairy Tales, check out Netflix and watch The Curse of Sleeping Beauty. Just might pee your pants watching it. I almost did. Well, no, I almost didn't. No, I didn't. But I was screaming, don't blink, because I am a fanatic now of Doctor Who. Thank you, Doctor Who, for that lovely thing. Now I'm scared of mannequins and angels that are statues. Well, the statue angels that are like graveyards. Yeah. So, alright, so, yes, I will add more videos. Bye! Oh, and I'm Kat. That was dumb. I'm stupid sometimes.